It is morality without the power of conviction. 1 Thessalonians 1:5 talks about how the word of God came not only with words, but with deep conviction. As in, Paul is not saying that preaching is bad. Paul is not saying that confessing with your mouth is bad. That's not what he's saying. What he's saying is that it's not just talk. That's what James is getting at in chapter 2. Like faith and works, that's what he's getting at, is the fact that I can talk faith all I want, but if I haven't actually been transformed by the renewing of my mind and been confronted with Christ and converted on the inside, those actions are not going to line up with what I actually talk about. Your actions, and they should line up with what you believe, because what you believe is going to come out in in your actions. That's why you're not saved by works. We're saved by faith. But your works are going to line up with what you say you believe. That's why we check for fruit. If the guy in the pulpit, his life does not measure up with what he's preaching, there's a problem. Your life should look like sacrifice. That is why people don't want to be a part of the church. It isn't just because of preachers, but it's because of the preacher that's preaching to them at work. It's because their life is not lining up with what they're talking about. And they're like, why would I want to be a part of that?